from the past. Lifestyle, the thing that's on the healing of it. We have Magnum, Iris, Mass and front and left and so was up and spirulina. That a fight cancer, can spirit, wheat, grass and the green formula. Blueberry, beetroot, copper, open every chakra. Roots and bitters, purge and give powers. It may rain, then no work, you need more than prayers. Really like flowers, can't work for you. One try, cashew, try, seed and bananas. I know my customers are laugh, and with Joseph in the presence, but they healing from the past. Lifestyle, the thing that's on the healing of the start. I know my customers are laugh, and with Joseph in the presence, but they healing from the past. Lifestyle, the thing that's on the healing of the start.
You know, me never see a bad man live in 90. Only hard-working, progressive people. Get a use, be wise, open up your eyes. Give yourself a chance. No more sufferation. War and crime bring separation. Get a youth, time for elevation. Plant me a plant money tree. Me a plant it for you and me. R.I.P. poverty. Hello, hello success. I'm Mr. Progress. If you're not say money, yo, you're not say nothing. No progress, cause you're not do nothing. Can't drink to success, you're not achieve nothing. Well on, there is a waste man. Me never born rich, but me not dead poor. Real hustlers come from Portmore. Me want sink in the money like quicksand. Wallet up a big like a bring sun. Tell you about progress. Get a used to have success. Get a used to have enough things, education. Money in a pocket, yeah, money in a hand. Get a used to have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it rough, yo, we have to make it. Progress, I say. You not tell me about your stress, cause I carefree. Every man have them own philosophy. Some are pretty girls, some are pretty money. Me, I rather stay stress free. My time now, so all the money me a pre. No matter what me have, me say me still want more. Me don't know win the game, but me still want score. Cause me tired to live so damn poor. Progress, get a used to have success. Get a used to have enough things, education. Money in a pocket, yeah, money in a hand. Get a used to have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it rough, yo, we have to make it. Progress, I say. Work very hard, you want me make it. Me save my money, man, me never waste it. Me have my money, me not be play rich. Some of them are poor, you only play rich. And when you check it out, them is a tilapia fish. I can't swim, so I'll never be a fish. Enough of them a eat off them baby biscuit. And when them touch it dance at any them want sip. Progress, them not show no progress. Get a used to have enough things, education. Money in a pocket, yeah, money in a hand. Get a used to have enough house, car and land. Life is hard and complicated. No matter how it rough, yo, we have to make it. Progress. If you're not say money, yo, you're not say nothing. No progress, cause you're not do nothing. Can't drink to success, you're not achieve nothing. Well on, there's a waste man. Me never born rich, but me not dead poor. Real hustlers come from Portmore. Me want sink in the money like quicksand. Wallet up a big like a bring sun. pocket, get money in the hand. You know it's Mr. Progress, right? Yeah, get to use be wise, open up your eyes.
Yes, so the one iceberg drop off him girl every man is a warrior. You know the man have a bench of him and a Honda, me a beg the man to the Honda and that is. And the man a tell me say him a go fix up my car with my truck, my car with my truck. Dog a new car man feature, me go fix him up with a switch.
Have a fat piece of greens in on my pipe for blaze. Make me feel high for days. Yeah, red like me cry for days.
How we go? Yeah, alone I make the whole of the money boy I in a DJ. And I broke the bread and only for you to have to fed it up.
So you do it here 24 hours.
But anyway, we have a fat split here now, we'll have on
Sality Records.
See them a try figure around me, God I got. I try style and clone me, God I got. Me no need friends, me no lonely, God I got. God I got. Me keep me dog them on my foot because some rat watch me chase. Want me get knocked drop up for watch me freeze. Yo, look me neck a freeze. Yo, look me watch a freeze. Iceberg me name everything me got a freeze. I just the vibe with me now. Me feel like a winner. Park up the Benz and go drive out the Beamer. The vibe with me now. Paranoid as a slinger. Never left me dog, but me dog them a stinger. The vibe with me now. Me feel like a winner. Park up the Benz and go drive out the Beamer. The vibe with me now. Paranoid as a slinger. Never left me dog, but me dog them a stinger. Big body be my brown in the front seat. Clipping at the knee, I full up a crocodile teeth. Stepping out the street, she has some two wild feet. Yeah, the road out, but she know my God style fit. When me say knock on up. Pot piece iron in a belt buckle up. See me enemies in the club and them a shuffle up. To me and in the duffel up enough. I just the vibe with me now. Me feel like a winner. Park up the Benz and go drive out the Beamer. The vibe with me now. Paranoid as a slinger. Never left me dog, but me dog them a stinger. The vibe with me now. Me feel like a winner. Park up the Benz and go drive out the Beamer. The vibe with me now. Paranoid as a slinger. Never left me dog, but me dog them a stinger. Which yard ring from finger? I'm a trigger finger guard me. Catch them on road a linger. Right like pick up the body. My mood swing like swinger. So me no stop the squaddy. Bullet a sing like tinga, better faster than hardy. Jesus and them 12 disciples on me chain a pray. 1.4 exact, so you no see it every day. Got the G lock for your leprechaun straight. Turn your body black so them can't escape. I just the vibe with me now. Me feel like a winner. Park up the Benz and go drive out the Beamer. The vibe with me now. Paranoid as a slinger. Never left me dog, but me dog them a stinger. The vibe with me now. Me feel like a winner. Park up the Benz and go drive out the Beamer. The vibe with me now. Paranoid as a slinger. Never left me dog, but me dog them a stinger. See them a try figure around me, God I got. I try style and clone me, God I got. Me no need friends, me no lonely, God I got. God I got. Me keep me dog them on my foot because some rat watch me chase. Want me get knocked drop up for watch me freeze. Yo, look me neck a freeze. Yo, look me watch a freeze. Iceberg me name everything me got a freeze. I just the vibe with me now. Me feel like a winner. Park up the Benz and go drive out the Beamer. The vibe with me now. Paranoid as a slinger. Never left me dog, but me dog them a stinger. The vibe with me now. Me feel like a winner. Park up the Benz and go drive out the Beamer. The vibe with me now. Paranoid as a slinger. Never left me dog, but me dog them a stinger. Me feel like a winner. Park up the Benz and go drive out the Beamer. God I got. Paranoid as a slinger. Never left me dog, but me dog them a stinger. The vibe with me. God I got. Me feel like a winner. Park up the Benz, drive out the Beamer.
Sality Records.
God I got.
Yes, people, good night, welcome. Yeah, you know, it's your boy Nema Food. We're there again on next Monday night saga, you know, Tingo. It's all about reasoning show. DJ Nema Food and of course, not in the way at Jamaica said we should reach back on the ground people. So, you know, Tingo. But I think I've got a guest coming tonight. Just waiting for that person to log in. All right. So big up to everybody checking in right now. I see Rhonda, I see Jody, I see Katrina. Yep. I see Karen. Good night. Big up to everybody checking in. I see right. Who me see again? Who me see again? Oh yeah, me see Nema Food. Big up yourself. You know the thing of people. So guys, as you know, we kindly ask, you know, big up to the people who have sponsored the show so far. I got about 3 sponsors. Big up to the people who have sponsored the you know, Reese with Nema Food show, which is on Passion live streaming every Monday night. And guys, okay, see Owen there. Yeah, Owen check-in. Big up yourself, brother. Manners and respect. Guys, as you know, we do have a phone in. We got a phone in studio, which if you do feel like you want to send a big up to anybody, you can do so. Or, if you want to comment on any topics that we do talk about during the program, you can do so. The number to contact us on is 07921 239959. It will be on your screen shortly by Mr. Mr. Why am I lost for words? This is not good. Mr. Producer, yes, sorry. Because Mr. Producer. Okay, there you go. See, number has been posted on screen, like I said. So people, big up yourself, big up to everybody who's been, kind of dip on the show. I go and hold it steady with Nema Food and Nadine, as you know. And yes, where should I start? Again, guys, remember we're streaming on all major platforms right now. And if you want to do so, you can feature any other platform, message from there. We will get your message directly through here. All right. For now, I must say, Passion live streaming to me is the way forward. There's no other platforms that's kind of like what we do at the moment. So, anybody that want to advertise, our business, anything really, just reach out to us. We don't kill nobody. You know what I mean? It's just one of them ones. Get your thing aired. Again, artists that got, man, I talk about no disrespect to nobody, but artists that really you're loving what you do and you think you've got the guts to do the right thing and just push out your song them and some nice music, send them to us, man. We'll play them on here, especially if it's a video, because we're not really to do the audio thing. Audio for radio, visuals is for television. Okay, so once you have a video with your song, music video, send it to us, man. We'll play it so people can get to hear it. You know what I mean? So yes, again, guys, don't watch it. Sometimes you got people checking on the show and more time them are silent watchers. You know what I mean? Them run one place, run one part. And don't watch your figures again. Because sometimes when show finish, everybody run go over, they go pre-war. Go on. Big up to everybody watching from wherever you're watching. But again, if you're on a different person's profile and I can't see comments, you have to come over by anything has to do with Passion for me to see your comments. So if you haven't been following Passion live streaming, please do so. Or if you're watching on Nema Foods page, if you comment over there, I will not see your comment because it's not connected to this. So you got to come over Passion so we can see your comments, because last week I went over by my page and loads of people was commenting over there, and apologies for them people. But if you're not over here, anything to do with Passion, if you're not over here, we will not see your comments. All right. So unless that account is connected to Passion, sorry. I just shared it so people know over there that we're live over here. Okay. So again, big up to everybody who's been supporting us over the year. I'm not gonna say years because I don't know what the thing is saying. So people, is a possibility we might see Nadine check in because she said she got good Wi-Fi and that she'll jump on, but you know what I mean. Nadine the holiday, you know what I mean. If it does lower, make sure do our thing. So yes, guys, we're gonna get into it because still waiting for my guests. I haven't seen her yet, so let me just carry on till right. So at the moment, we're just gonna start off and kick it off by just kind of slowly just asking people about this argument that you're going around where the talk, oh, Amy, you're up in the building. I see you, man. Big up yourself. Welcome. Right. So what we're going to talk about now, guys, is about this thing where they're saying that, all these refugees coming from Ukraine and people can accept them in their houses and give them something like 300 and something quid. Now, firstly, I just want to ask, to me, it's not a bad thing, but on the other hand, it's not a good thing. You know what I mean? So, firstly, I will say I'm not against it, but I'm not doing it. You know, them one day. Like, honestly, I mean, we all know what's going on in the world, especially with, my complexion. Yeah. They will never accept us, no matter what. All we are try, all we are do is, you know what I mean? People, I'm living proof, and I'm living proof and living proof and proof. All right. Regardless, big up the people in my rate we and check for we and do the right thing. We read we and round we and yeah, big up them one day, but the majority people they will not. You know what I mean? So when you find one and two West go boom and them rally around you have to big them up and you have to give them a bag of ratings, you know what I mean? Because those are the ones that will stand up against you and say, you know what? Yeah, man, that you tell my G, boom, 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 boom. And most of them, they'll ride for you, proper ride for you. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, we know that majority of the black people over there was getting mistreated during the war and all that shebang. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, right now, they're seeking help, right? And they're saying, oh, accept these people in your house for 300 or something quid. I don't know if it's a week or a month, but something like that. I mean, I'm just trying to find out what are you guys' thoughts on that? You know what I mean? Just simple. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think it's something that you would do? I mean, do you think it's a good idea? Just bringing a total stranger to your house from, wherever, you know what I mean? And yeah, taking that 300 odd pound quid, that 300 odd pound. I mean, is that going to be your money or is it for the refugee? I mean, there's a lot of questions where this is concerned. And I mean, boy, it's rough. Me personally, it's rough. And I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. Just about somebody that you're around regularly and stuff like that, you probably could do that for you. One night if somebody pull up on them say, boy, you know what, Mahmood, yeah, I mean, yeah, my food, man. Like, oh yeah, man, I know you. It's all right, not too bad, but yeah, we give you a couple of hours till daylight, but after that, you have to be on your way, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying. I just want to get you guys' thoughts on it. Like, would you take a total stranger in your house for 300 and something pound a week, or would you say, yo, it's fine, these people have come across the border and blah blah blah, they probably the money it's just literally the money, because there was a lot of people that was against it to get to understand, but now you have over 20,000 people signing up to glad to do it for 300 and something quid. So I don't know. I'm just asking, you guys, what are your thoughts on it? Do you think it's something good that they're doing? AJ says, "Of a total stranger around your house, around your kids, nah, no chance, fam." Amy says no as well. No, sir. Well, this is what we are talking about. They said before there wasn't a lot of people that were interested, but now that's the mention. Oh, you're getting 300 and something quid a week. There's like over 20,000 people and more. It's climbing. That's saying, yeah, we'll let that stranger in our house for 300 and something quid a week. I mean, fair enough. If you think you're running a motel and you can have a room lock off, off of your literal house. That's the friends that you have a next to one room, couple blocks away from your house, but at your land. Then yeah, you have a little conservatory we can lock off. Probably, but I mean, boy. I mean, a total stranger, you never met this person in your life. They probably don't even talk English. You know what I mean? Ah, boy, how you gonna manage? Like, how you gonna manage? Just seriously, look at it, people. I mean, this person could have been a pedophile. It could have been a murderer. It could have been whatever in Ukraine, because in every race and every nation, you've got these people, right? Could have been a thief. Could have been a killer. You know what I mean? But consequences forward. So I don't know how this is gonna work, but it ain't washed down with me, man. Remember, it's a money talks. Okay. Well, this is what we're saying. I mean, money is gonna make a lot of people sell their sanity or sell their life for their loved ones, or you know what I mean. Just an example now, guys, right? So you literally, all right, me personally, look at it like this. You can get money from anywhere. You can't get your life back if something happens. And this is what I'm saying, right, Amy? Big up yourself for that, of course. So I don't know if the 300 and something quid is what make a lot of people change their mind. And I'm just saying, it is crazy. It is. I mean, have they thought about it really? You know what I mean? Um, Again, guys, I'm not bashing it. I'm not saying, you know, it's not a good thing. I'm not saying that at all. Please get me clearly. All I'm saying is to move a total stranger in your house for 300 and something pounds. I mean, there could be smiley smile. There could be good. There could be everything. But within a week or two, wow. Just imagine, Roy, you got wifey there and, you know, you left gone work and Mr. Man's there and my man does hold on wifey and just start give it to her. What you gonna do? Come back and stab him up or chop him up? You go in prison. A man's gonna be in your house while you go to prison. So there's a lot of things to look at with this thing, man. I mean, it's very serious, and I don't think they should take it that simple. Boy. Right. So Roy says, greetings, Passion Live Streaming, and all of the guest blessings. On the principle that the same 350, so it's 350, all right. I know it's something like 300 and something. I didn't get the full amount, but yeah, it said the same 350 per week or per month has not been offered to all for other refugees from African and Asian countries. My answer is no. Now sell out my principle. Right, right. I know, man. You personally would have just dropped the hammer right on the nail head. No, but honestly, though, people, if you look at it, it is a serious situation. It's a very serious situation, and I mean, I don't understand. Okay, so I put myself as a Ukrainian, yeah. So I'm over there in the war, and I need to come to UK. Me personally would have feel uncomfortable if I live with total stranger women and know. Me would have feel uncomfortable, you know. I'd say to them, you know what? Just drop me in UK, and I'll try find a little, you know, place go stay or something. You know what I mean? Find a little old car, go bunks, you know. Man, I lie to you, but I feel more comfortable more than moving our house with some stranger with me no know. Cause remember, me living there as an innocent citizen, coming here, me I go pre uno too. See, I'm like, oh, we are pre them, I go pre you. So whether you're nice or you're decent, them, you know, for them, I say, shit, what the hell? Yeah, it's better than being there and getting bombed or, you know what I mean, getting shot. But boy, you know how much confusion I got go on. You know how much probably you can look for here. You know how much police crime I got stay. Yo, I ain't saying nothing. Yeah? AJ say 100%. Amy said no, rather be broke than have someone in my house I don't know. Wow. It's very serious. Why not? No offers then. Sarah, good night. She said 350 and the bills are expecting to go higher. This is it. This is it. In April, not. But guess what? 350, if that's what they're giving. Yeah, so 350. And remember, you're gonna start cooking more now. Because if you usually cook one meal, you have to start cook 2 meals. Microwave, if microwave usually use, here's my guess. Hold on, here's my guess, guys. Here is my guess. Good night. How you doing, Reese? How you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
Okay.
What's the
Okay.
topic? Yeah, I'm
Well,
okay, thank you.
at the moment we're just here, and I'm glad you come because boy, I'm just talking, just bruising the fact of where they're taking in these refugees and asking for people to accept them in their homes for £350 a week, a total random stranger you've never met in your life. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying, I can just see a lot of problems that's gonna stem from this.
I
Whether
mean,
they
you know, I mean, if you had loads of property around the UK, it wouldn't be such a problem, right?
no, all right. Okay, so all right, what I'm saying, Reese, I'm gonna get you up to scratch, yeah. So what happened is, I'm not against it, and I'm not saying they're not to help them, but to tell citizens, or even went there to say, "Oh, Reese, I'm gonna bring over 3 people because you have 4 bedrooms in your house and your kids then move out, so you can have 3 people in them 3 rooms and you
But
have
then,
1, and you're gonna get 350 times 1. So you're looking at roughly about £1,300 or more, yeah, for them 3 people, in,
over
and
my dead body.
and you're gonna have to put up with having the electric higher now, your gas bill higher, more food is gonna be cooking, more shower is gonna be using. Probably them just start all abuse after when somebody just moving in their house, them nice, or them I go fear you why you are fear them because you're a total stranger to them while them a total stranger to you. What if that
Right.
person was a killer? What if that person was a thief? What if that person was a rapist in our country? Vice versa, you. So look on the problems that's gonna stem from that alone.
I just wouldn't be doing it, to be fair with you. I
Me,
mean,
me personally, I would never do that.
as much as I want everyone to be equal
Yeah,
and on
because
equal grounds and stuff.
it's a good. What they're trying to do is help the people. I would love that, but
However, the way they're digging up the world, is the way they're digging up the world. They could have built like these refugees shelters for the people them to move in. You get what I'm saying to you? But
Reese, the
this is
amount of
why.
the amount of
This is
free land,
why.
amount of free land where we see all over the place, land,
Mhm.
land. Why don't you drop some containers, put the whole of them together, and make everybody bloom? Hit that some nice eaters night, and have a little shed where food cook and at the camp. That you know what I mean? I don't get it.
I just personally think, if people's eyes ain't awoken by now, then they will forever be sleeping. Government does not care about nobody apart from the money that it makes on a daily basis. And if they can cut cost, if they can cut cost, they will cut costs by not building refugee places for refugees to come and stay. Remember, the government has this special power to go into other people's country, right? Destroy the village and destroy the homes of these refugees, and then have the cheek, the audacity to offer them a prison home here in the UK where you can listen to everybody's conversation just by putting a cup on the wall. Do you get what I'm saying to you? Like, I think the government needs to be overthrown at this point. Like, seriously, because
you got far though. You got you got far. But go on, you advise your opinion.
Being dead serious, because it's like, all right then. It's common sense. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, you got refugees coming into your country, you must have a place for them to stay.
True.
You understand what I'm saying to you? After you've gone and traumatize the village, after you're gonna probably rape after the people them in the village, kill off the people them in the village, and you're talking about, oh yeah, you can come to England and get work. You can work as the NHS staff and inject the people with COVID-19. And even if they say no, you say yes. And then we will make you live in Yama Food's house, and we'll pay Yama Food £350 to look after you. No, to mama.
And Yama Food mentally have to deal with that as well, because what about my mental state of like, wow, I'm trying to help somebody here, but it's come down on me where I can't manage. I want to get out and I can't because I've already said, you know, yeah.
You know what they need to do? The amount of rooms that's in the Buckingham Palace and the amount of rooms that's in the Parliament, then
He's on the queen. I'll put them in there.
Yeah.
He's on
Put
the queen.
Torbjörn in the Parliament and make the people them speak. I'm sure the Parliament's there for the people them.
No, but again,
and if it's not for the people, then you must overthrow the Parliament because they are fraud.
Yeah, but Reese, again, you know how much warehouses they got that's locked down, like literally, and houses that are boarded up. Because these places where use as grow plants, where you know these regular massive warehouse where they find with grow plants, all of them are boxed up and locked down. Why don't they get the council to go and box them up, put some windows in them, and put people in them? It's simple. It can be worked out, you know. But what they want the easy way out, man. Less on us. We'll just fly them here. Dash them out. You go so. Reese, you take 2. Nemafu take 3, and you know Sabrina take 4. And can I read some of these comments? 1 minute. So we got AJ said, if something happened here and we had to go there, will they put us up? No chance. Okay, well, we don't know. Maybe. With our society is, the people, it's a no. Sad but nah. Sabrina, big up yourself. All right. Roy says, politicians who have a second home paid for by taxpayer should lead by example, and I do agree, Roy. See, so we got Sabrina again says they're gonna put most of these people into lower income areas too. Well, like Answer, much to know. Sabrina says true. Yes, continue that.
Look at that. Like, you're gonna put it into low income areas and cause more issues. If there isn't a strategic plan behind that, think about it like this.
AJ says, put them in a Cat D prison. They can go out and come back to prison and sleep.
Be on curfew.
Don't get me wrong. You're gonna have decent citizens that was over there. You're gonna have some were decent, but you're gonna have some where probably they weren't really decent, or you're gonna know the difference. And then you have some of them when I like me a Reese color. Oh, that I go work. Me a Reese, go up there and say, yeah man, me we take 2 Reese, I'll take 3, and we go around at the yard and we did it. And when we go there, we just hear them say, yo, you know what? 2 plate just crack and broke. They must start pissing off already, you know. Then they start telling us that this happened, and then that broke down, then this broke down, and oh boy, you see, through them know you get the little money, because them know. You see, through them know you get the little money, they must make sure them do everything for your fix back this, fix back. No, more my house. Sorry. More go to my house, man, not a problem. Simple. Right, that's all. Good night, Charmin. How you doing? Big up yourself. All right. Sabrina says they already have divided the areas based on our household income. So what's gonna happen now? It's madness, and the government outright taking up PCAs. You know what? It's not even him alone. The whole of them up there, because none of them now put up nobody. You know, so that's why. You know what I mean? I would take kids any day, anytime. No kid deserves this. Okay, Sarah, big up yourself. All right. But guess what? Again, anybody who's gonna help, you know, if you do help out and you find out that it's not working out, come back here at Passion Live Streaming and let us know how it worked out and how it turned out, because we'd love to know. Okay, big up on yourself. And here, anybody who knows of anybody that does it, just keep us informed. So, you know what I mean? This is our little television, you know, so we have to, you know what I mean, make the people know what are going on, right, Reese? So,
right.
Yeah, right, that's all. Right, true. So, yes, I was just talking about that before you came, because I wanted to know, you know, what people are thinking. And obviously I can get it that most people on here, they're not really feeling that. So, yeah, big up to all Ukrainians. Sorry for when I got you on that, but you know, it's rough out here, man. A lot of us are going through shit already in this country. Like, I mean, you know, much people are on temporary homes trying to wait for a decent yard, and this is going on for more than 2-3 years, and they can't get a decent yard to live in. And while you got so much people coming in and just get yard just like that, boom, get job just like that, boom. You know what I mean? It's rough, but why?
I just think you should just I just think the people should actually stand up, overthrow the government, overthrow the councils and the barons, and get back to normal. Basically, that's what I think.
So how would the country run?
Without robbers and thieves.
Yeah, but then everybody else do what them feel like for do. It couldn't run, so
it has to run.
Look, in everything, you has to have somebody who's kind of taking the lead. If you get what I mean.
Somebody who has authority over you.
Well, that's how we born come knowing it. Nurses deliver we, you know. Nurses deliver us. Who appoint nurses to be delivering babies? The system.
That was not my choice.
There you go. So we were born in an age where we don't really have a lot of choices. You only have choice. You only have choice when it comes to you as an individual. Still yet, you're not a choice. Because you choose to be a solicitor. If you don't go about it the right way, you will not be a solicitor. Wrong or right? When I talk, I say no more, because you know, say me deep in my thing too, you see. But me hear
I'm very deep in the I'm very, very, very much so deep in the thing.
You don't have to tell me, you know me, no.
I'm very much so deep. Like I can go back to the beginning of how all this started and how you've got the government and the parliament who feel like they have authority over people. I could actually go back to the beginning and tell you how it exactly started. With 3 men sitting in the park down London, figuring out how they're gonna friggin' make money from the people then. 3 people. And look what the world's come to. Just from 3 individuals. Sat down and made an idea. And this is where we're at. And this is why now that people don't want to talk about, oh, we need to put refugees in Shani's and Yamafi's house. And Shani and Yamafi must feed them and clothe them and bear them body and all them sitting and shit.
Take them around and show them the ear as well.
That's why I said overthrow the lot of them. They're doing little.
I don't know Ukrainian language. I'm ready to learn. Let me read what Rihanna says. And Rihanna says, Riri says, sorry for them and them condition, but they would never consider helping anybody of my skin color. So I wish them all the best. Riri, big up on that. I'm second you upon that still, no joke, cause boy, I do hear them treat the black people them the other day, man. I say, yo, and them in a war and sitting. These rich people out here should be putting their hands in their pockets. Footballers, rap stars, these baristas, etc. Go on, Memuda, you mean? That's true. They make money off the system.
Yes, there should be, but it's like at this point, and I keep saying it to people, right? Once you pass the struggling stage into successful stage of life, you are conditioned to sell your soul by any means necessary. Therefore, you will be
say that again. Sorry.
You'll be selling your soul by any means necessary.
What do you mean sell your soul?
Like many stars who get to the top, right?
Yeah.
Have sold their soul. They've sold their soul for the riches. You understand what I'm saying to you? They sold their soul. They've had to execute people in from their family, friends, or what have you to get to where they're freaking going to. So with these people being famous and up there with the important people, they ain't coming back down to up the little shrimps down there, little prawns. They ain't doing it.
Little prawns.
No, but it's true though. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They're up there to sing, you know, I'm a single lady, and then everybody, that's single lady, yes, and it's just like you got people complaining about single ladies, and then independent, and people like it's just too much, and they're up there to program you to feel like this is the generation, this is the era, you know, and they ain't coming to help us little prawns and little shrimps, them they'll fucking get yammed up by the sharks and
okay, all right. I'm gonna move on to one topic now, Reese. I think you might enjoy this one, to be honest, because, like I said, I don't know how comes you're not a barrister. You should have been a barrister, because your brain.
I'm still studying.
All right. Well, there you go. Your
That's why I
brains.
think, that's why I probably get mad at people, you know, because I'm just like, why don't you fucking read a book? Know who you are. Read a book. I can't, you know, I just have to talk for the people then.
Right. So, yes, guys, big up to you know, everybody in Ukraine. You know, sad situation. What's going on right now with Mr. Putin and all these people? But you know what I mean. Life is life. You know what I mean, and it is what it is. So let's just pray, say, "Why and reach us, car. If they come here, so where we are gonna run go? Where we are gonna run go? You tell me. Me around there, Jamaica. You go down there. You go down there. There's no Jamaica to go to. But anyway, let's move on in the news. Right. Call me a news. I'm gonna be a news reporter now. Right. So this is something I've always wanted to talk about. So I'm gonna hear what Reese's got to say on this one, guys. Now, what is the reason for putting your color and country on an application form?
To know who you are and to give you the correct pay and the correct position that you are entitled to.
Did you say correct pay? I mean,
like your national insurance. Your national insurance is also linked to it's linked to that as well. So basically, your national insurance would obviously know who you are, what color you are, what background, blah blah blah.
there you go. So why are you still asking for a person's ethnic, whatever you want to call it, word?
Yeah, because the companies who you're applying for don't know who you are. This is why I ask you for important numbers like date of birth, national insurance number, and then they go and add things like what color are you and what religion and all these different things. Like all of it is to enslave you back into their fuckery.
I do think so, Sabrina, and yes, Sarah, I do agree as well. You see can you see the comments? Can you see their comments?
Yeah, I can see Saturn. I can see a lot of Saturns and Saturns, you know.
But yeah,
But
I do agree with you, girls. Yeah, big up yourself, Pusher Vibes. What you mean? Up top, brother.
You've got to remember this year. What you've got to remember is we've been taken away from our original environment, right?
So we've been told. So we have been told. Okay, yes,
so we have been told.
Yes.
I believe that through even the behavior of individuals of today, you can see that at some point we was enslaved because we still have enslavement mentalities. You understand where I'm coming from? But like going back to the main point is, they asked that question just so you get the right position in your workplace, get the right pay, and yeah, because I mean, if I could find the document that said, right, black people get the lowest pay, I would fucking draw it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. So I do think it's got a lot to do with hiring and firing, because guess what? Let's just say you've got 3 black applications and you got, you know, 2 other different kind, one Asian and one next one, whatever. I mean, honestly, they might just put you on the back burner and then see if any better one come through, and if not, then,
well, to be fair with you, I mean, I've never, ever, 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 ever secured a job with me totally filling an application form. My English ain't bad, my maths ain't bad. I don't know why they weren't picking me. You understand what I'm saying to you? And then,
are you qualified for the position you went for?
Oh, more definitely. Do you know what I mean? But it's just, again, for me, I've filled out applications. I've never been even asked. I think I've been on an interview once, to be fair with you.
And when they see you, they told you no.
It was just, I don't know. A threat.
All right.
I personally think that big companies like that will view you as a threat because you are not really allowed on their hemisphere. Again, I can go deep with this.
No, hold on. I'm gonna tell you something now. And when I look back at it, I've always tried to apply for a permanent job, always. And I've never got through. The only way I get in through company, it always have to be through agencies, to be honest, them time. So I really do believe there's something, where that's concerned. Because, all right, I know people that probably say, I work this and work there, and da, 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 but there's always somebody that kind of bring them in, if you get what I mean. If, you know what I mean? I don't know, but I do think when you do apply for a job and it's under them kind of vibes, it's always deeper than what you think. Honestly.
Yeah, because, like I said, it's in a document. Like, again, if I could draw out the document, it would blatantly show you that. No, I mean,
read Sabrina just said, I can't believe this. Sabrina says, yo, I always put white background. Turn up and he was looking for a white person. He was like, oh, Sabrina. That's rich. I like that, Sabrina. That's good. See?
No, so I don't. When I really got to, all right, then when I started taking my daughter to school, and I started asking for just them 2 questions, I used to put the human race for the background. I used to put human race, religion. I said there's no religion. You understand what I'm saying to you? So them and the little thing. So even when I answer those questions, it's almost like they know who you are.
Yeah, long time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. So, because if you're gonna comply to the questions on the sheet and say, okay, cool, what's your name? Yamafi, where you live? Erdington. What color are you? Caribbean, Black Caribbean. Religion, Christian.
Already. They already know.
You already you're submissive as fuck.
Well, I swear. No, you need to read some of these comments, So Memo said, I've never secured a permanent job either because of my skin color. I work for Birmingham City Council for some time. I put in an application, come back, not good enough. But I was good enough to work for the agent. There you go. So I know that there's something behind it. Anybody that you see does get a job up there, so they've already known somebody who was kind of, and they just
in there. Yeah, you have to know somebody in there. Not somebody who's in.
Yeah,
that's somebody who's.
So when you see them have the job and them are, oh yes, when they got through, we get a position there. So yeah, so Sabrina says, I got the job too for the pay they offered in the beginning. Okay, well done, girl. See, you're one of the smarter ones. But what about the other people them around one corner when I know? And they might look say, oh, they apply for a job, and they might put everything truthfully because that's how we have it. But really, there's more behind the application, man. So for anybody watching, and you try to look at job for years, you probably have to start tell a lie. And like Sabrina said, just turn up looking like a black person if you're black, or if they don't want no white, you tell them say you're black, you know what I mean? Vice versa. And there you go, you might just land a job because once you're in front of them sometime, it's hard to say no.
Look here.
Yes.
Now this is a book I have been reading when it comes to semi of what we are kind of talking about, but obviously a little bit deeper. So I just want the people them to know on this show that they're not a part of this hemisphere, and I'm going to briefly break it down to them why they're not a part of this hemisphere. Right. The present Union 48 States Municipal and Civil Laws Code of the land is an incorporated political unit of self-government established by political powers of the General Assembly of each state of the Union based on the Roman Catholic Church, Magna Carta, Civil Laws Code of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in the year 1854, which governs, listen to this bit please, which governs only the rights and conduct of white people Christians, and Jews of the 1863 Union States Right Republic under the Magna Carta, K of CKK oath, to never allow the descendants of the defeated Moorish nation of this hemisphere to ever become citizens of the Union State Republic. The Union State slaves labels such as Negro, Colored, Black, African, West Indian, Indian, African American, cause the Moorish descendants of North America and abroad to be ignorant to their inherited Moorish nationality and Zodiac constitution of the Great Seal, birthright, which makes them segregated, Jim Crow, stateless persons, property of the Union States without citizenship's rights and representation under the Union States, Magna Carta law of the land. Do you understand what that means now?
Clearly. Take time, mama.
No. This is, to me, this is very serious. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because we are following rules and regulations that are only governed for the conduct of white people, Christian, Jews. So now we're going to go back to here's a question that's up for debate. Why so many black people Christians?
Because we were born to say, Christian.
Born into Christianity. But then who forced the Christianity onto the black people? And why do we have to be Christians?
But weren't we like strong believers in Christ from day one, though?
We were strong believers. That doesn't mean that the white man can steal all our precious jewels and our sacred stuff and then return it into a whole book made out of paper when paper wasn't even established before 1 BC. We was writing on tablets, and we was writing on the wall, and we was writing on things that didn't contain paper.
Right. Oh boy, boy, you gone deep in one book a while ago with me. I feel looking at them.
So the question that I like to ask people: why are you still paying tax?
Because if you don't pay it, what you think I go happen? The man want to sue we and lock we up.
For what?
You knows.
Why do you pay? Why do you pay tax? Do you know why you pay tax?
If me know why.
Do you know why you pay tax? What is the reason you pay tax?
The reason why them say we should pay tax?
What is the reason you believe we should be paying tax?
Why me have to just work with them system when them say no reason? We can't tell them why. But them say based on your living and you're using roads and blah blah blah, one bag of things. You pay tax on food as well. So me no know. Like we say, there were generations before us, and they were doing it. So who is me?
Yeah, I get that.
Who is me as simple you for change it? All them have to eliminate you, it's easy.
That's fine, eliminate me, but I'm still speaking fact.
Oh, you're gonna speak when you're dead. Are you gone?
I've already spoken. It's recorded, live stream, V-Stream Studio. They heard me.
But guess what? This show, they can take this down in a second.
That's fine. But the people who listened, what are you going to do with them? You're going to go walk around and start taking them down because we're listening to my word.
The couple of here, the mothers keep them out locked. Boy, I don't want to lose my life like them too, It's simple. This is how life is. Whether you believe it or not. This is why no one hasn't got nothing to really fight for. How much people have you seen text since you've been told? You see, nobody had time. Nobody had time for this. I'm just showing you. People are seeing and watching, but you always right. I said on board. Me no want to come here. Me no want to come here.
Scared.
I'm not scared, but you have to understand.
No, it's scared.
Look, not even 100 people can change. When you just read, not even 1,000 people can change that. Because
yes. And why is that? Because they've been conditioned.
There are trillions over a little 100 and plus 1, 2, 3, me, you. Like Malcolm X, I try to get enough little things out. When they? Marcus Garvey.
The white man was smart enough to whisper 2 shit in his ear, and he took the foolery.
There's so many eras that rise up and I try to do something where them there. So I'm just saying.
But even to that, that's why I don't understand my own people. Like you got all types of mouth and strength for your own people, but you ain't got no mouth or strength for the real opposers. I mean, not real oppressors, the real ops. Like that's why I never understand with my people. Like the real enemy is the ones that took you away from your own environment. The real enemy is the one that took you into an own environment, beat you to speak plain English. So you stand under their Magna Carta.
One of the main reasons why I built this platform is for a lot of things, including this, because we need a voice. We need to get out to people that are out there that's lag ahead and don't understand certain things. And this is the reason why I've got this show. Whosoever find it entertaining, some people might look and say, chat shit, man. But guess what? And every week at the same, you got some week where you learn something, you got some week where we play about, and you got some week where it is what it is. But this show is going to be constant until they lock this shit off. I ain't stopping. I could have me one round here, me a stream. That's my thing there. Come and pay my money for this, and it will be streaming. You know what people, I try offer shows to say, yeah, some people scared. They want to do certain things, but they're scared.
And that's what it is. Fear. It's the fear that they've installed in our people. The fear is one of the key things that they installed in our people.
You know why?
So they just don't rise. So they don't question nothing. So they don't even talk. So they don't even fight. You understand what I'm saying to you?
They know if we team up, if everyone will team up, they know the force. So that's why they divide us all the time, and that's how life is. You know what I mean?
And are you happy in the dividing?
If we're happy.
Is it happy? Are you happy while they keep dividing us?
So hold on. I mean, I ask a question like seriously.
Yeah, may I ask that question because if you're not happy,
I cannot be happy. But what can I do? If them all can do is Reese,
you can stand with me.
Reese, and them say Reese, yo, you know what? Say Nema food say your name piece of pudding last night. That I nothing then go. So Reese say, oh me never eat pudding. What a boy wicked. Reese now go back to them and say, oi, you sure Nema food said that? Why what time Nema food said that to you? All these things. No, Reese, and they know so you're ignorant. So once Reese hear that, Reese said, you know me, I'll call them a food now. Boom, take up the phone. Hey boy, name a food. You gotta tell them say me name pudding. I mean not even name pudding, boy. And start do me up. And I say, Reese, you mad me? Would I never? They already do it. They mess your mind up. They say, name a food, and then that's all. A real talk. You see it happen so many times. So many times. It will be
basically
if we all come to, and this is what I keep saying to people. I said, look, I don't have a problem with everybody having their own platform and doing what they want to do, but me no say that platform here is not only a Dolly House business. The power that I've got round here, people, when you don't even see the half of the potential of Passion Live streaming, I'm telling you guys, this is nothing. Right now, what we're doing here is nothing compared to what we can do. But I need a force. I need a team. I need people. Me alone can't do this. Do you get what I mean, guys? But yeah, it is what it is. Take time, boom, bang, till we reach out for it. You know what I mean? Yeah, one Coca full basket. That's a mother they tell me long time. So take time and step. You know what I mean? Right. So Tamika, good night. Big up yourself. All right. And this is why they want us to keep. Oh, I tell you, Tamika, tell you. See it? I want to make Reese look, you know, and watch it. You know. All right. So in that sense, we finished that one, and I'm going to move on to our next one now. Okay, so we know why they want us to put the ethnic. So anybody applying for a job now, the method to take from this is, if you're gonna apply for a job and you really want that job, you're gonna have to lie. You're gonna have to lie on your ethnic background. You're gonna have to lie on Probably your name too. Because Sabrina did Sabrina, what's your name? Hold on. Yeah, Sabrina did said she had to tell them that she was white. And when she turned up, she was black. She's like, yo, Sabrina, what more you want? Argument done. You know what I mean? Try something, guys. Don't just tick the box with them say and do. Yeah. Me and Reese been there. If you join an agency, you'll get in, but you get in for so much weeks, and then them put you off, then them take you back on, then I saw them work. It's all about this mental thing. I'm a play with you now. So let's move on. So, okay, here we go now. Reese, what do you look for and need when you're looking for a friend or friendship?
Same mindset.
Sorry?
Same mindset.
No, come on, that's too easy. You gotta go deeper than that.
Yeah, you're saying friend.
If you're looking for a friendship from somebody, there's no way it's gonna take you an hour to know their mindset. It's not gonna take you a month to know their mindset. Probably not even a year.
True, I hear that 1000%.
I'd love you to go a bit more deeper than that, fam. Come on, the mindset.
Okay, let me go deeper than that.
Yeah,
I follow my intuition. I follow the energy, the vibes that I get off the person. If it's not a good vibe, it's not a good vibe, is it?
But what if the vibe trick you, but then the person is a genuine, a decent person? Because it's possible.
Well, like me.
Well, I mean, you could have put the person vibe off, but you look for a good vibe and you just throw them off. But then it's like he's a decent person. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, come on. They'll play the brain, you know, come on. Go into it.
What do I really look for in a friendship?
Yeah. Anybody else you can comment, you know, guys. The topic is what do you look for and in needing a friendship? So what do you look for and in need when you're looking for a friendship from anybody? So it could be a man, a female, blah blah blah. You know, going.
I need that person to make me laugh.
Well, that's a good one. I like that. That's the first one. I respect that now. Now you're talking to me. So
you have to make me laugh first and foremost.
So funny.
You have to be courageous. I feel because the type of conversation that I like to have. This is why I go back to the mindset, because I can't really sit down with Dipsy and La and Dee. You understand what I'm saying to you?
You know what? You don't want cornrows and tattoos and piercings.
No, I mean, I have genuine conversations with associates, friends, and sometimes I sit there and think, I don't want to talk about this. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like, no, I don't want to talk about this today. It's not really feeding my energy. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So I do want to match up in conversation flow. I want you to understand me, and I want to be able to understand you.
Would beliefs help? Beliefs.
Yeah.
Like the same kind of beliefs.
Same beliefs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same beliefs probably will probably fit more to what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. What about size, shape, height, stuff like that?
What are you saying?
What about size, shape, height? You know, just going around like
as a friend. I mean, size, shape, size and shape really does not matter.
Doesn't matter. Some people are very funny. Some people are like, yo, I want a fat friend because the moment me get fat. Some people are weird, you know.
No, some people just need to get their head out of the gutter. That's what they need to do. So my friend is fat, and she would tell you straight she's fat. You understand what I'm saying to you? And I love her the way she is. If she ever slim down like me, I'll be like, this ain't you. Well,
but I bet you your friend would love to be slim like you, though.
She probably does, but
there you go.
She still loves who she is.
Well, this is it. You have to be comfortable with you, because you is you. But may I say, you have a lot of people who is this, but then them say, you know what? you know, me not happy with how my eye look, me not like how my nose me look, me not like how my lip look, then we go to surgery. But you have some people who cannot afford it, and I said the same thing, and them don't know what to do. But them not happy with them, but them have to live with it, cause you know. Genuine Brownie says, friends that know when I don't call in 3 days, it ain't nothing but a thing. Pick up where we left off. Genuine Brownie, it's not easy, you know. All right. It's like me. All right, people, I'm gonna be honest. Reese has been a friend for me a good little while, you know, and I don't bell down her phone like really. When I ring her, she knows always something, in it, Reese? I don't just ring it for foolishness, and just the same like Nadine, and I got other peeps as well. Like it's the same thing. I don't ring down people phone like that. It has to be a reason when I ring phones. I be like, Reese, can I have some, you know, punch? Or say, Reese, can you do the show tonight? You know, and it goes to say, Reese,
Yeah, there's another thing, beneficial to each other. You know, just like you can phone me, Reese, can you do the show? Yeah, sure, I can do that. You get what I'm trying to say? It's going to be beneficial to you. Reese, can I have some punch? It's going to be beneficial to me because I'm going to make some money and you're going to make some money off the punch type of thing. So it's going to have some type of beneficial in there as well. Like I would like to actually turn and spin to a bridge and say, yo, come, we're going to make a straight 80 grand, 40 grand each. You understand where I'm coming from? And what you find this day and age, you don't get them type of bridges because you got some who will probably just look at the thing and say, no, I want the money right now, today, this very second. And, you know, so you have to wait till fucking 5 years before you see that type of money. And it's not like we're going to go on road and do the roadman thing and go sell drugs and expect to get. Even if you're doing the roadman thing, I don't even know some people's mentality. Some people think, yeah, I'm going to go on the road, I'm going to make a 10 bag. That's going to take a fucking long time because you're going to have to build up your brand, your customers. You're going to have to, be in that area for a certain time. Make sure you got enough stock. You understand what I'm saying?
And you're at risk as well. Because you might make that 10 bag and don't even live to spend it. Look how much of them make millions and don't even live to enjoy it. The government just sees back everything.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like,
I don't get it.
There has to be some type of beneficial something between us. Like I must turn to the brethren and say, yo, I've got a business here, you know. I know that you can do this, and I know I can do this. Let us make this thing work. I don't like I said again, like some people just expect things to be right here, right now. I can't work with that. It's like it's a red flag. I cannot work with that because you see that hunger and that eagerness for that day. I've got it, but I've got patience. And I'm not trying to give up when everything's about to fall or seems like it's going to fall. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? So yeah, for me, we have to have some type of beneficial benefit between us.
Okay. Fair enough.
I don't want people feel like they can sponge off me all the time. You know, little SpongeBob's there, like
me got a couple friends like that, but me don't worry about them. Come on, listen to me just say, boy, yeah, again, and them just know what time it is. All right, again, I've got some friends where they'll be in any farmer like vibe or they want somebody to talk to, kind of, because I've got friends that I do mentoring and like literally talk more time and motivate them, say, yo, don't give up, man. XYZ, ray. You know what I mean? I do have friends like that, but them one day, like me say, when it come to them, I literally have to sit down to talk to them, because boy, sometimes it take a laugh or more. You know what I mean? Forget certain things through them head, because them people are people just feel say, yo, dog, it's this way. No, brother. It's always more than one way. And you always have to choose the wrong way. Choose the right way. You know what I mean? So we try to do a little part in a race. We try to do a little part and keep it 100 and keep it moving. You know what I mean? All right. So, I mean, not even waste of time. I'm going to our next one right now. Ask you this. Hey. So, let's say you and Nyama Food was in a relationship, and you and Nyama Food jump off, and Nyama Food goes to boom and find a next woman, and during the course of say 6-7 months, Nyama Food and the woman jump off, and Nyama Food say, Jano, you know what I say? Mess up in the man, come back to you. Would you take back Nyama Food? So basically, would you date back an ex-partner?
No.
I mean, no.
No. I'm gonna explain. I'm going to explain my position.
You just jumped up. No. I mean, no. You have to take back Nyama Food.
No, sir. Because yeah, what now? You see what it is. I've got I had two situations similar to what you're talking about.
Okay.
And in one situation, it was just a no, yo.
Done with it.
No, serious. You know what it is? It's because it's not what you do, it's how you do.
Right.
And the disrespect and the violation that comes with it. So that's why I went with the first one now. No. You're ramping in too many shops right about now. And this your one close forever to you.
So,
and the second one was I took that one back.
So you have done it.
I have done. And again, I'm gonna go briefly into this. Now, the first time me and this guy got together, initially, I didn't actually want to be with the guy. It was just a case of we were just around each other too much, and
right time, right place.
Right time, right place, and
yes.
He was all for this relationship, telling mom I'm his girl, auntie, everybody in the world I'm his girl, and that was also like, like fam. But in the midst of everything, you know, I had a friend who called me, right? And a friend asked me, "Oh, are you with such and such?" And I said, "Yeah, I am with such and such." "Oh, well, you know, him and such, I just seen him left the house at such and such, and them two such and such and such, and boof bada bang bang, boof with the beef, and bada boom bang bang." And I said, "Okay, no problem." I didn't even actually screw. I just withered away. I didn't cuss. I just withered away. I just did my own thing. Because it meant, just withered away. I blew myself into the universe and scattered my ashes of all that love that I was trying to give to one fucking idiot. Sorry for swearing to people. But anyway, he came back.
And you did love him?
No. He came back. He came back in the midst of, I would say, I just wasn't in a good place. And what I thought was maybe lonely was just, I wasn't lonely. It was just a case that I just wasn't in the right place, and I just needed to jump on a plane and go about my business type of thing, which I did do in the end. But he did come back, and when he did come back, there was certain behaviors that I started seeing that I was not trying to have in my life. You understand? And one of those behaviors was, if I get this correct, so basically he calls me early in the morning, say about 5 o'clock in the morning,
right?
And he's cussing, talking about his baby mother's not answering the door. So I'm saying to him, "Why are you outside your baby mother's at like 5 o'clock in the morning?" "Well, she needs to open the door so I can give her the money. Give her this money, basically." So I'm saying, so why don't you just post it through the letterbox then?
Easily, yeah.
Right? So there was an excuse for that. So then I turned around and said to him, "Okay, so why don't you just do online banking?" He made up an excuse for that. Then I said, "Okay, then so what was the arrangements in regards to this money? How was you supposed to drop it off, or what time was you supposed?" And when I got the story, I just literally sat there and said, "You know, this man's taking me for some blood clot idiot. It's all you say he's trying to get into his baby mother's house at 5 o'clock in the morning to whine at her pussy. And then he's cussing to me about she's not opening the door." Hmm? It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Hold on. Did you and the guy live together?
No, we didn't live together.
I don't get it though.
I don't get it neither. So that's why you stay over there and everything's great.
At 5 o'clock, he was at his baby mom's house ringing you, saying
exactly, ringing me.
Was it a mistake then?
A mistake?
I don't care.
I don't know what it was.
No,
I'm just letting you know.
Listen. If he's at his baby, well, listen. You need to thank God, because what happened is he's at his baby mother's yard, ringing you, thinking he was ringing her to say, "Look, I'm outside. Check."
Whatever it was, whatever mood, whatever mental state, whatever drunken state, me no business where you want to. I'm just asking you specific questions to gather this into one conclusion, so I know what to do with you tomorrow morning, which is block, delete, and keep it moving in peace and quiet. You think I got time to argue with man about who they want to spend their time with? Let me show you something.
What did he say was his excuse? When he found out it was you, what did he say?
He knew it was me. He knew who he was talking to. That's the worst thing about it. That's why I said the man's looking so fucking idiot.
No, but if he was at his baby's mother's yard and ringing you at 5 o'clock in the morning, he's made a mistake ringing you. So then he found out, he's like, shit, I'm gonna have to play this off. Check now. I'm a man, you know. And I'm telling you, that's what happened.
I don't care if it happened like that. At this point, it happened, innit? So what I'm saying to you is, it's like with me, I know I can't control Yama Food's mind. I can't control Yama Food's heart, and I definitely can't control Yama Food's penis.
Why you think you can't control him mind? You can't control him heart, but I don't know about the penis part.
No. What I'm saying to you is, like, you can't stop a man from doing what he feels like he wants to do.
That's better. You better say that. But you can't. You know how much man out there right now is whipped. Like the woman have him head like that.
But they're really, really walking a good game, because I can't tell.
Well, I'm telling you.
I can't. No, you know what? When I say they're doing a good game about it, I'm telling you, they're the toughest faced species out here. You act like they don't have no feelings at all. You understand? So you see, when I play the same game as you, you know who gets the problem? Me. I me get the problem. You know, I would just, okay, so you want to act like you ain't got no emotion. I ain't got no emotions right now.
Man, tough blood.
I just walk past you and firms your brethrens.
Blood, man's tough blood. What you playing at, blood?
You know them way there. You know about them star there. Them star.
Man's got this blood.
You know about them star there. I just walk past you and firms your brethrens.
Sabrina, has that ever happened to you? Have you ever redated an ex? Like, come on, ladies, on here. Amy, come on, ladies. Where the ladies are? I want to hear from you, ladies. Have you ever dated an ex-partner, ex-boyfriend, or somebody that you dated before? I want to hear what some of these girls are saying on here, man. And don't lie to me, you know, because I'll know. I'll look on your text and tell that you was lying. If you
have you?
Oh,
you? Yeah.
I wouldn't say it was a partner thing, but yes, I have slept with somebody that did sleep with before and then left and then go back. Yeah. This is Jamaica though, man. Long time since, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Gangster thing, man. You know what I think? See, Sabrina have. Amy, don't lie. Don't lie. You left people right there and say you go back after you left and say, yeah. Start the thing them. My man left me and went back to Jamaica. Oh, really? And when him come back, you take him back. Start the thing them, ladies. All right, then, cool. Nothing wrong with it. But guess what? you know what? It's possible. It's possible. Because like I keep saying, I rather deal with the evil I know more than a total new person women I know.
I feel like this will end up, you know, the first one I was saying that he's forever coming back and trying to talk. And because I'm just stubborn and I don't listen to bullshit, it's 17 years worth of harassment.
So would you do it again though? Would you date back an ex?
No, because it's like.
Would you, Sabrina? Would you date back an ex from your experience?
It's like I've already learned from one mistake, in it. So why would I go and bite myself again?
Just one of them ones, man. Complicated, but I get kicked from it. Okay. Now, sir, he's with someone new. All right. I've gone out with someone that I've knew for 5 years. Okay. So, you know what? Me personally, looking at my X line. No, I wouldn't date back none of my ex now. Looking back, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
You know that the ex is for a reason, isn't it?
Been there, done
that. The ex is for a reason, and
is it mean been there, done that?
And they're other people's treasure. So that's the positive thing out of that.
Oh, Sabrina's the only one I would go back to. Don't say it on here, because if they go read it and see it, Lord of mercy, the more they gas up himself now and boy, you never get rid of him. So don't say it on here, Sabrina. Allow it. All right, we're not gonna further with that. Boom bang, yeah, right. So, oh, let's see. My friend have one engagement ring or a married ring. I want to go on this. Yes, she. Hold it up again. Mr. Diamonds a while ago. Diamonds are forever. Come on. I mean, she. Look, my eyes is very sharp. Show me it again.
You know how these streets stay. These streets wish me
wickedest
bad luck, you know.
That is not a popcorn ring. Let me see it.
It is a popcorn ring.
Let me see it, man. We see it all again. I'll be a diamond, Missy. Show me again. Quando? Show me, Reese.
No.
Look at your finger, you know. Show me.
I can't.
Just put it up now. Yeah. Oh, you take it down too quick, no man.
Just chill out, no man.
How much carrot or a beetroot? Not carrot, a beetroot?
A beetroot, man. Definitely beetroot.
Right. So
Mr. Aunt said, give me a beetroot ring.
Mahmoud says she's never had an ex. No, him, Mahmoud. Yeah. I met Sarah and said, marry me. Oh, you mean, Mahmoud? And that way I want to say love, is it? Yeah. Right. So, on saying that, we have time for one more. Right, guys, big up yourself. All who said them never had an ex. That's very good. Congratulations. You beat me, you beat Reese, and you beat Sarah. You beat Sarah, sorry. You beat Amy, and you beat where she's gone. Sabrina, right? That's it, Sabrina. Zine, I've never get engaged again. Oh God, I don't even want to go into it, man. So you was engaged. Big up yourself. All right. So Reese and ladies on here and gentlemen, do you recharge being around people or spending time alone? Can I answer first? Me, number one, people, I'm kind of both. Sometimes I like being around people and sometimes I just like my own space. I don't want nobody around me. That's me, sometimes. Most times, I don't mind being around people, but then I'm a mood when I just know they're around nobody. You know that kind of way there? So me is both ways, all right? More like 40, 60. So yes, your time now, Reese. Let me hear. And don't keep this time.
I'm a bit like you. I love my own space. So I walk alone. I do like to socialize. So the combination of that is I walk alone, I go anywhere alone, socialize in that space, and go home alone, if that makes sense. Like, I like to be around people, but I don't want people in my business.
Percentage wise?
I'm a,
Percentage wise?
I'd say it's 50-50,
Yeah.
equal.
Okay.
You know, I feel like if I'm around people too long,
Mm-hmm.
I get irritated.
Oh, well, for me, people is 60% and 40 me. You know what I mean? Like, I like my own company 40% and 60% people. More time when I'm around myself, I just get on that PlayStation and just start kill people or start kick up people or whatever. Whatever my mood is in. That's yeah. But yeah, come on, ladies. I want to hear some more. Ladies. Do you recharge being around people or spending time alone? Come on, ladies. I need your comments. This is the last topic before we say good night. And you know what, Reese, I must thank you very much for coming on regardless, because you know what I mean? You've hardly let me down. So big up yourself.
Yeah, I try not to be fair with you, because I don't like being let down myself.
So I still want to know what going with that something up on your finger, blood, because you know what I mean, blood.
Are you going to change it?
Blood, I'm just saying, blood. You need
I mean,
to talk
I just need to know if you're going to change it.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, me if you change that, that look like carrot. I'm been reach nowhere near the levels. Me a pumpkin. You're mad. But I forgot Jamaica yourself one of them popcorn there, two of them, and try make up something. It's not possible. It's not possible. Right, Sabrina says,
imagine one day you'll see me getting married to the love of my life.
Whoop whoop. I'll be there playing music as a DJ. Remember that?
DJ. Are you coming to Africa?
I'll be DJing for you. What you call it? What you call that something after the marriage? The party settings. They have a name for it, innit?
The after bit.
They have a name for it, though, innit? Sabrina says, huh?
The evening bit. I don't know. I don't know. I think
I'm an only child. I love my own company. Oh, Sabrina says she loves her own company. Rhonda says 100%. Rhonda, we know that. You never even have to say that, Rhonda, but yeah, big up yourself. 100% spending time alone. Big up Rhonda. You hasn't comment much tonight. I don't know where you've been. Amy says, I'd rather be around the right people, but sometimes alone. Okay, I like that. Big up yourself, of course. Rather being around the right people. That's the good word. Big up yourself, Amy. See it? Because you can't around some like a loose energy. It will just mash up your spirit. Not true. Not true, mama. I'm going to make you a yarn. Tired.
It's been a busy day. I'm not going to lie. I've been doing hair from this morning. Then I literally out with the old and in with the new with the kitchen. Well, out with the old today, in with the new during this week, for real. See. And yeah, I just did my own hair as well, because I just can't be bothered with the gel up. So I just put 2 braid in there and.
So you turn big hairdresser, my friend. What you mean?
What do you mean? Add me up on One Shiny 2 Style on Instagram and see my hairstyles. You know what I'm saying?
Calm down. You know, if you're going so show off with the big plaits.
Yeah, I definitely need a big plait, so I can't bother with small ones, to be fair.
Yeah, Sabrina's a reception. Okay, bless up. So yes, again, thank everybody that has participated in the show tonight. And you know what? I'm trying to make it my duty to not hear Rhonda cuss me out, but my late every Monday night. So I keep going ahead before she tell me off, because people, she always bad me up. You got 2 minutes. You got 1 minute. You got 3 minutes. You got.
So hold on, wait. Before we even move up, why is it that men realize too late that they had the right woman and want to come back? Why did they do that?
Because we're human beings just like yourself. Nobody's perfect, okay? So sometimes when a man sum up and go around the block and circle and say, ratted, but there one pound kind, and I left it go around this of 120 pence and find out, say, geez, that 20 pence are not fit the shoe at all. So me have to come back and I say, we're not perfect, man. We are men, you know, just like
So would
everybody
you
else.
continue to chase the woman for 17 years and continuing?
No,
Please.
no, that's too long. You're mad. Me not chase nobody for so long. I'm sorry. You could have walk with gold mine. Me sorry. 17 years. No, sir, go on where you go. Sorry. No way. I'm dead serious. Look in my eye. Me not chase no woman for so long. The most, and I'm saying this live, the most I will chase a woman for is probably 4 months, blood. 17 years. Are you mad? No way. Chase one woman for 17 years. And then when you get her in the 18th year, it no lasts not even the 19th. No, sir. Waste of time that. Sorry. No disrespect. So I wish she could,
who's listening out there,
I wish she could
you
have
must be said you're a damn idiot for chase me for 17 years. They tell you from 1963, I don't want you. And it's like sitting down. I don't want you. Stop run me down.
Hello,
Stop asking people for me. Stop asking me number. Stop turning up. Stop it. Stop coming on my little private setting. Stop coming on my bar. Reese, no want you. Okay?
Right. No, but never food talk for never food, you know, we can't talk for him. You say you're wicked.
You see, Yamafu said, no, sir. So why you know? I have to say, yes, sir. Me have to carry on. Yeah,
because him promises something where I don't know, probably something where, you know what I mean? Worth it.
Like you said, 17 years is dead, Yamafood.
17 years is a long time, you know, fam.
Yeah, you know.
You know much we are trying to say. Is he been single all these 17 years?
Exactly, he hasn't. You had a whole fucking family.
There you go. So
you had a whole family. You had a whole family, and you still.
That's joke. Probably just a fantasy. Give him a video in it. Send him a video. Sometimes just send him a video and just get rid of him. It's simple.
I would have sent him a video of my 2 flat chest. Me not have no breast for see.
You're wicked. You're wicked. 17 years and you're sending him on flat chest. No blood. It's not right. No, sir. You know what? If him look for your murder, you then you can't blame me because that's wrong. No, you have to send him on something nice, man. Send him something nice. Say, brother, I love you, you know, your patience, you know, your whole out. But like you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've pulled it up you. Just holding it up on flat chest.
Regardless of that, I think you deserve to see this and just show him. So this you have for 17 years and you can't have it. See video, keep it with you. Bye. You know? That's it. You go and love up the video. I say go. Give him something for all. I send him a teddy bear.
No.
Put the initials on it.
He don't even deserve the teddy bear.
God have mercy, boy.
Not even Mr. Live.
Send him one here, punch them. Send him one.
You can't even get a taste of that, you know.
Put the signature on it.
True, you don't know saying can't get a taste of that unless you go in a shop and go buy it.
17 year old Reese. That's long, man. That's long. 17
As
years
I said, some people just made the wrong choices in life. You understand what I'm saying to you? And sometimes I feel like, you know, when people just don't know who they're actually dealing with. I feel like some people just put on the front.
All right. Would you run down a man for 17 years?
No, sir.
Okay.
I mean, I've liked, you know, I'm going to be honest. I have liked someone.
Liking somebody and run them down is 2 different things.
Exactly. Really. Yes.
Come on.
I've liked someone for a very long time and not said shit and kept that shit to myself and just, I'm not saying nothing.
Simple.
Right.
You know, say another year this or
but to actually run down
push up.
No.
Yeah, that's all.
No.
No worth
We
it.
have no time for that.
Yeah, nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that.
I love fish
Right.
lazy, you know.
So I like what you said, and I think we need to take that to a topic. You know, we need to take that to a topic.
What the
Is it okay to run down somebody for 17 years?
I just think it's crazy. Someone doesn't want you. Like, what are you doing?
What
Well,
do you believe that person's gonna do though? I mean, come on. 17 years, blood. Nah, that's long, you know. If I take out 17 years off of my age, I'm a pitney.
exactly.
I
We
don't
was
want to
kids.
lose that. Yeah,
We
I
was
don't want
very
to lose that.
we was young.
Yeah, I don't want to lose that right now. So yeah, I'm glad we're in a life. I make me have whoopah rights. We can walk
We
anyway.
was, we
Going
was
at any
young.
club, any dance, anything. No boy can't give me no not chat. You see me? Yeah, right. This is so. No, sir. Me alright with my age. But good over there.
Me all right too. Me don't want to travel back in time.
So 17 from your thing, Lord of mercy. Wow, Reese, I say you go.
Now, but you see, I'm a gangster. You get me?
Them,
Cause I
them
don't.
the time they just a push out the little something them.
You know, we still not have no little something. Them still nukumbo.
Why? And you there one little bumper, so now you have one little something big as that.
That's also.
Alright.
Yeah. I
You
them
go
little-
yourself. But yeah, you show me ring, man. So 17 years. 17 years.
17 years.
And I never do. Practice it. 17 years. Yeah.
17 years later.
Right. That's all. Yes, guys. So thank everybody for watching tonight. And people do remember again, this is the lady that's she has Reese's
Reese's Cocktails. Go and
right.
add me at Reese's Cocktails on
Yes,
Instagram
guys.
and
She's got a
Facebook.
she's got a wicked drink, man. I'm telling you guys. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. It's really nice. You know what I mean? I recommend you guys try it. What's gonna kill it? Just try it. Remember, she's got loads of different places that she supply. Sorry to say, I don't think Crosskeys is on the list anymore, but she's got all these other places that she used to supply. You know, which are fierce. Oi, but yeah,
just love, yeah, I don't know. It's like that bit there. I don't even know what to say. But yeah.
yeah, we're good. We're not going to that. Right. So, I mean, again, guys, thank you very much, Reese, for coming over and having my back tonight. And I really do appreciate it. You know what? Tell your dentist to take time with you. You make your mouth glow too much. When you smile, the screen does bright up and you come like you want blind me. So calm down. You're moving like your what's his name? What's that punk name? What's his name?
What punk? You calling me a punk?
Nah, man.
You're not calling me a punk. You call me punk.
Why can't that? What's his name? Dexter? It's not Dex. Rylan, man. Jesus Christ. When you smile bright. Look there. Nah,
right. You talk about that Rylan with the black hair and that.
Yeah.
Welcome to Passion 92. Welcome to Passion 92. And today's host is Jan Field.
Jesus Christ. Just imagine if I'll get him over here. So trouble. Double teeth. White teeth. The white teeth crew. Jesus Christ. No, but honestly, you are blessed, man. Big up your dentist. I treat you good.
I'm the dentist. I'm here the dentist.
You have whiteners, like teeth whiteners or something.
Me is the dentist. And Amma.
Or your teeth them so white. Don't bias. You're a black woman. Or your teeth them so white.
That has nothing to do with it.
No, it does. Can we eat good food?
How?
Or your teeth them so white.
How is the calling got to do? What the problem there is? You're using. What, all right, then. The question is: are you using Colgate?
Oh,
you.
Yeah.
There it is. That's your problem.
I don't use Colgate.
I don't use Colgate.
What am I to use?
I use Arm & Hammer.
What?
Here we are. I use this.
What's that?
Toothpaste.
Sensodyne.
Arm and Hammer.
Arm and Hammer. Oh,
yeah.
Is that the name of the thing?
Yeah.
Do you get that to buy in normal stores?
I'll go Home Bargains to get mine.
Oh, Zane. Okay, I'm gonna try it then. Not that more for me than for white like fear, but yeah, look, see, I've got a white smile. I've got a white smile. I'm cool. But boy, if you wanna blind me, sorry.
You know,
yes, guys. Thank you very much again, guys. It's Passion Live Streaming, and guys, you know what time it is. It's time to get out of here. Like I said, guys, please do like and share and do the right thing when the time come and all these things. So, people, big up on yourself. Thank you very much for your time tonight. Yeah, make sure you sleep good tonight. What I do are cool, you know what I mean?
And remember, guys, please add me up on Reese's Cocktails on Instagram and Facebook and make your orders for the special blend of Reese's Cocktails. Ciao.
Good night.
24 hours in a day. Everybody get the same 24 hours. What you do with your one? You waste your one. 24 hours.
It's 24 hours a day. I've got to go to work because I've got to get paid. No time to waste, time is money. It's 24 hours a day. It's 24 hours in the day. Me now waste time, say me now delay. You coulda legal, or you coulda overstay. Still 24 hours in the day. Time no wait for no man. You have to have a aim and you have to have a plan. Me name Danny Bless and me have ambition. Me want build me house cause me don't have me land. Mama say, no take no handout. Me go you as a soldier, me no go you as a scout. So no bad by nobody, no take that the road. So me also east, west, north and south. It's 24 hours a day. I've got to go to work because I've got to get paid. No time to waste, time is money. It's 24 hours a day. It's 24 hours in the day. Say me now delay. You coulda legal, or you coulda overstay. Still 24 hours in the day. Any hard work they put in cause I me choose to. All when me want could me still I continue. Well you see I got me say me rebuke you. Serious things me have things to do. Sure. No bag of chattings. Money have to make so you know a cheap choppings. And cashing. When they at the road, them in a bed, I do nothing. It's 24 hours a day. I've got to go to work because I've got to get paid. No time to waste, time is money. It's 24 hours a day. It's 24 hours in the day. Me now waste time, say me now delay. You coulda legal, or you coulda overstay. Still 24 hours in the day. Time no wait for no man. You have to have a aim and you have to have a plan. Me name Danny Bless and me have ambition. Me want build me house cause me don't have me land. Mama say, no take no handout. Me go you as a soldier, me no go you as a scout. So no bad by nobody, no take that the road. So me also east, west, north and south. It's 24 hours a day. I've got to go to work because I've got to get paid. No time to waste, time is money. It's 24 hours a day. It's 24 hours in the day. Say me now delay. You coulda legal, or you coulda overstay. Still 24 hours in the day. It's 24 hours a day. I've got to go to work because I've got to get paid. No time to waste, time is money. It's 24 hours a day. It's 24 hours.